Euro sterling this week. Euro sterling is in a downward sloping trend, which needs to be acknowledged. We need some confirmation on the downside. 83.25 has been holding for a while. We think this week could be the week where we break that downside and confirm the overall negative euro sterling view. If you look at the two relative economies, the European economy and the sterling economy, the British economy, we think that the UK economy may be seeing the trough in terms of economic activity inside this quarter or next quarter, whereas we still think there is plenty more to go in terms of the European side. So long term, we continue to favor selling euro sterling, and we will say one of the trades for this week will be to go short the euro sterling with a stop relatively conservatively above it to leave room for the EU summit, the Spanish general strike, and the overall numbers for this week, which is coming thick throughout the week in terms of numbers. In terms of the actual euro sterling, the euro side, it remains the firewall from Friday, Saturday, the EU summit in Copenhagen. Watched the German rhetoric. If they are committing fully to the EU, which is very unlikely, it will be very positive for the euro. If they fail to do so, and that's the 90% probability, then we will probably see a break of it. But most of the week, in terms of euros, the euro side of the trade will be relatively boring, except of course for the IFO on Monday and the general strike in Spain on Thursday. But I think all eyes will be on Friday, Saturday, and the summit the EU summit in Copenhagen. In terms of the UK numbers, we've seen slight improvement over the numbers over the last couple of weeks, which again reiterates our view that sterling is getting to the turning point in terms of the economy, and we think long-term sterling can actually be outperforming relatively nicely the European economy. So watch the euro sterling. It's becoming one of our favorite trades after the Scandinavian currencies, not only for this week, but probably for the balance of the year. Have a good day.